Hello, this is Amin Isa, GPHR, PHR, and today we're going to talk in our HRCI to know about the certification journey. So, what is certification and what is the eligibility requirements to get one of our HRCI's accredited certifications? Um, the certification journey starts very basically when you first sign up and decide that you want to take one of our exams. And the way it works is that you have to make a career long commitment. You can't just decide, I'm going to take an exam and it goes away. It's not a static exam, it's a career decision that will go with you for a long time because every 3 years you have to recertify. Also, it demonstrates that you are dedicated and have credibility in the HR field based on all the things that you do. And then obviously competency in HR and all its principles, processes, and practices, regardless of where you're practicing, how you're practicing. And I'll explain that in a minute. What's the selection process for the certification types we offer? HRCI has 8 different certification types, which we'll talk about next. But they have specific eligibility requirements, and they're a combination of education and HR responsibilities. And one of the things that must have a professional level work experience in a professional HR setting for 6 of the 8 certifications. So professional level means that you've done more than just one element or one practice of HR uh, methodology or function. And then the exam deadlines, we don't have exam deadlines per se. We have year-round assessment. You can take the exam at any time based on geographic locations. It could be at a test center worldwide, or you can use our online proctoring option, which is available almost everywhere. And this option is available 24/7, 365 days a year. So let's look a little bit at the different types of certification types. The foundational ones are the APHR, the Associate Professional Human Resources, which is a new, relatively new certification that HRCI has put out in 2018 to help people start in their career. They can be either non-HR managers or they're people that manage the workforce but have not had a true HR professional experience. That's the certification for them. We also have an international version thereof, which is the exact same requirements, the knowledge requirement, but it's for HR professionals or new professionals trying to practice HR in a more global setting that doesn't have US based requirements. In this professional level of certifications, we have 3. The professional human resources is a great way to establish yourself in the HR field because during this operational aspect of your career, you do everything that is HR related. So the PHR is a solid testimonial of that. The Associate Professional Human Resources International is similar to the PHR, but it demonstrates knowledge of generally accepted technical and operational principles that you practice independently of geographical location. So you could be an APHRI in any country in the world. The PHR focuses more on US laws. The PHRI is not involved in all those types of um, elements. And then, of course, we have the Professional Human Resources California. That in itself is a separate entity. California has a lot of different rules and regulations. So this certification proves that you are competent in the laws of California and the best practices there. And lastly, we have our strategic certifications, which are the Senior Professional Human Resources. This one solidifies that you have acumen in all strategic HR um, processes and that you're a leader in making decisions for your organization. The Senior Professional Human Resource International is also the same thing, but internationally, the one requirement is that you are well steeped in local laws and labor practices. And then we have our Global Professional Human Resources that validates multinational HR expertise and responsibilities. So these are the 8 HR certifications that we offer in case you're not aware of them. And if you need any additional information, you can visit our website at hrci.org or send us your questions at info at hrci.org. Likewise, our client experience team is waiting at 1-866-898-4724, Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for attending this session today, and we'll see you next time with our next rendition of In the Know with HRCI. Have a good day. This is Amin Issa, GPHR, PHR with HRCI.